What is good, all my gamers out there? It's that one and only X-Murder Beast, and today you guys are watching some Call of Duty Ghost Team Deathmatch on the map Savern, I believe that's how you pronounce it. And I'm over here using the Vector with the suppressor, good old Call of Duty style. You gotta have the SMG with suppressor on it. It just feels traditional that way. But anyways, like I said, I will be giving you my first impressions. By the way, if you did miss my previous video, which I talk about my impressions of Battlefield 4. Go view that dopeness. Just stab that girl in the fucking boob. No, that's how you do it, guys. But no, you get to view that damn dopeness. Which reminds me, speaking of the lady, weren't there supposed to be female soldiers in a Battlefield 4 beta or a Battlefield 4 multiplayer? I mean, like, I know that's one of the things that people were talking about, but I have yet to see female soldiers, y'all. Maybe that was just for the campaign. You guys let me know what the hell that was all about right there, because I know people were talking about it, but I know I'm in the Call of Duty video talking about Battlefield. Shouldn't be doing that. That's a great taboo right there. AB, what are you thinking? But anyways, let's get on with the actual topic at hand. My first impressions of Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, one thing that I would say that is a bit different in this game, and before I actually say different, Call of Duty is still Call of Duty. I mean, you know, it's not like it's any like majorly different. I mean, if you played one of them, you pretty much played all of them. But one thing I say that makes it a little bit different than the recent CODs is that most of the maps are big. Like, you can already tell from this map right here, you have to actually search around for your opponents. Now, at first glance, I was kind of like, oh no, I don't like this, because I never really have like the huge maps on Call of Duty. I feel like it takes way too long to find somebody just for you to get killed and you have to respawn somewhere in the far back of the map. And you know, it's just damn annoying. But on this game, the big maps actually are pretty good for the most part. Now, they kind of do remind me of Modern Warfare 3 in the sense where they're like vertical and you have a lot of entryways. Like Modern Warfare 3 definitely had a lot of buildings you can enter from, you know, a lot of different exits and things of that nature, and it does have that element about it. But it's not bad. I can't honestly complain about the maps. Sometimes they can be a little bit too big, but for the most part, I think it really works. That way you have room to breathe. You know, you can actually spawn somewhere where you won't instantly die. Now, I won't say that the spawns are perfect, but for the most part, with big maps, you know, you can spawn like far away from your enemies, and that can be a good or a bad thing, depending on how you look on it. But yeah, the maps are pretty damn big, bigger than, well, I would say most Call of Duty games. Now, also, one thing that's a negative to me is that you die fast. Now, dying fast wouldn't be too much of a problem if the maps weren't big, you know, because what happens is, or what I don't like is that from where the maps are big, you die. You know, you finally get to the middle of the map or something like that, you die, then you have to go all the way from the freaking beginning, run back, and then, you know, you die super fast, and that's it. So, I mean, that's one negative about big maps, is that you do die really freaking fast in this game. And I mean like Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2 status. You know, Modern Warfare games have always had people die pretty damn fast. So you can see just right there, gun battles just end really freaking quick in this game. And, you know, dying fast is kind of a negative in my book, but you know, you just have to try to be more vigilant. You have to kind of be more aware of your surroundings and just pray and hope that you can get the shot out first and, you know, get the kill. But anyways, yeah, you die fast, kind of somewhat of a negative for me right now. Now, a positive for me is that sound whoring is back, guys. Let me tell you, I'm so fucking glad that sound whoring is back, and I know that's a debatable thing. Some people don't like it, and some people do, but I'm glad they brought it back. Treyarch has kind of dropped the ball when it came to sound whoring, especially with Black Ops 2. You can barely do it. They had perks for it, but they really didn't work. But on here, even without the perk to hear louder footsteps, it still works freaking good. So I'm glad that sound whoring is back, and yeah, sound whoring kicks fucking ass. And look at me miss all these damn shots right here, stabbing her in the titty for the win. But anyways, overall, guys, I gotta say my first impressions is pretty decent game. I'm not gonna say it's the best right now because I'm still learning it, but definitely better first impressions than what I had with Black Ops 2. Now, the only other negative I can say is that we still don't have dedicated servers and don't know when they're going to come. At least I don't know when they're going to come. And the connection right now is kind of you know, it's not really that great. But other than that, My first impressions of Call of Duty Ghosts aren't really that bad, I gotta say. We'll see how it goes in the future. But anyways, you guys let me know how you feel about this game, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. I'll be talking to you guys later. Have a good one. Laters.